says he loves you, but it's always the same. He put his hands on you, now who's the one to blame? 'Cause he don't want you, he always shaunts you, and it won't stop until he gets that gun to. And we all ask when you'll be done, and it won't change for you unless you want to. She's trapped inside of a life that's full of pain. Goes home at night and dances with the blade.
You're listening to WeP3 Team Radio, produced with the partnership of Breeze Across America Radio, with the mission to remember the fallen, honor those who have served, and teach the future generations the value of freedom. Created by the men and women who have served our country. Currently playing on WeP3 Radio, Matthew Jones, Running.
Under the moonlight that haunts you in your dreams, you hear the sound of several gnashing teeth. And then a
Left, your left, hey. Left, right, your left. You got it!
Thank you for joining in today with Andrea Eichmann and Mark Peterson of the People's Patriot Project for this week's WeP3 Debrief. Find out what our crew has been working on to help support those who have given some and all to the pursuit of liberty and freedoms across Minnesota and the United States. Watch, listen, and support as we create the beacon of hope and opportunity in today's society that needs its heroes. Are you a veteran, first responder, or a patriot looking for a place to put your skill set, your thoughts, and or want to help continue the mission? You have come to the right place. We are the People's Patriot Project, and we want to be the shock and awe when it comes to meeting the needs of our veterans and first responders. We are dealing with a new enemy in today's world where the wounds are not always clean. We want to be part of this mission in saving lives and making a difference. Welcome to the WeP3 Debrief. Here's Andrea and Mark letting you know the mission. And as always, Patriot Pride.
What's up?
Oh, I got this all messed up.
What? I've never been on the bottom. Did I do something wrong?
Where
Probably.
are you on the bottom?
Well, I was for a second right there.
We'll just go with probably.
That was that's my reminiscent when I first started teaching, and it was a trying couple of years, and I had this kid that there's nobody on earth that wouldn't want this kid to date their daughter, to be their. I would have taken 100 students at a time if they all were like this kiddo in 7th and 8th grade. And I did this seating chart one time, and he was in the front row, and he got really quiet for a couple of days. And then he finally came up to me, and he's like, "Ms. Eichmann, did I do something wrong?" I'm like, are you flipping kidding me? No. Nope, not at all. Why are you asking? He goes, I have never sat in the front row before. I thought it was just for the naughty kids. Never. That kid is amazing. Still is. He's like 21. Just 21 now. Great kid. Anyway, welcome to the debrief.
Boom.
This is our weekly debrief that, where we get to hang out. Is that literally and physically then? If you're debriefed, or you're hanging out like in the literal way, like, hey, we're hanging out, and then in the physical way, like
kind of gross, Eichmann. Kind of
TMI.
gross.
TMI.
Never.
Bananas? What? Look at
going
Peterson.
on
Is
here?
he clipping his nails over there? What is he doing?
I'm working.
Looks like clipping nails to me. Do you have a nail clipper?
I'm changing out a lanyard because I had a kid grab my lanyard today and break the stuff off it. So I have to change it out now.
When you say stuff, do you mean like your 85 years worth of badges?
Like all my entry fobs, and I just happen to have, I don't want to wear this, but I'm going to wear it. The big old tank size lanyard thing. No one needs to know this stuff.
It's good stuff to know. It's good stuff. I just barely got off the phone in time to get in this room. I had a gentleman, you know what? We kind of went on our little tangent about Reads Across America last night. And I've had 3 phone calls today come up, just Minneapolis. I don't know who they are. I would normally never answer those calls, but we're a week out. Not even. We're 5 days.
We are 4 days away.
Well, I'm going to be out there all day Friday as well. So we're really close. And so I'm like, I better probably just answer this. And very nice gentlemen, as they all, all 3 of them that I've answered today. Anyway, they just want to help. And I cannot.
No, they just talk out their asses. They don't want to help. They don't want to. I'm sorry. You cannot convince me this. I'm not buying it. People are asses. They don't want to help. They want everything handed to them on a silver platter. They don't want to do shit. They want it all handed to them, period.
This isn't like the email people. This guy was genuine. He wants to help, and he's wondering where he could help, which then turns into the 46-minute conversation. Well, how does that work? What can I do? And I'm like, oh man, next year we're having committees and committee leaders. So when I get that question, I'd be like, hold on, let me transfer you to Peterson.
Yeah. Transfer them to me. I mean, everyone lives in hopes that, when shit goes down, that the firefighter or the police officer, or they're just hoping that people will get there in time to save their ass. They don't care about the front end stuff. They will not invest a dime on their own ass. They will buy 18 years of a gym membership. They will purchase 18 years of gym membership to never go. That's what people do. Oh.
I went the first week.
Just
Stop
7
days
counts.
I
Come
went
on.
the first week. I went hard for 3 days, and then I was too busy,
That's why I go at 5 a.m, because when the hell else am I gonna have
I'm busy
22 minutes in a row?
I'm busy at 5 a.m.
See, you're working. That's the only time I have that I ridiculous.
No, my problem with one of the gym was that I had to get up at 4 a.m. to have time for that. And it was just like,
yes,
it's just not worth it.
And then there's the tacos. And then the tacos come to town.
That was my second problem with the gym, is they didn't serve tacos at the gym. And I'm like, look, if I'm going at 4 a.m, I mean, Taco Bell closes at 2. So there's got to be somewhere for me to get tacos at 4 a.m.
I have to tell you the honest to goodness truth. The last gym I belonged to, they actually brought 12 packs of beer to sit and drink after the workout. at the owner and the gym. But I'm like, this is not.
And
This
you,
doesn't.
And you left said gym?
Right, and you didn't keep going. What the heck, man?
18 years you've been paying for that membership.
It got too costly buying all that beer.
I worked at my first job at a club, health club, and they're like, no, we don't put health in there. We're a fitness club. And I'm like, so that's different. Got you. Well, they couldn't say health because they served that frozen yogurt and beer and soda on the other side from the check-in. You had to go around, and there was a little TV room and beer and you can stick your quarters in the oh crap, what's the gambling machines?
The stripper.
Slot machine?
Just quarters get tough. They hit them in the head. They don't come back.
It happens, man. It happens.
Did we throw these people up there real quick? I don't know if we did or didn't.
We do a lot when you're not paying attention, Peterson. We do a lot. All right, this is cool. We have 16,412 wreaths. Got a call from headquarters, Region 3 today. We're going to get a bunch more. We must do good because they're going to reward us with more. That way people can have 3.96 wreaths instead of 3.33 wreaths per person.
Oh, heck yeah.
That means 3 people at a time can carry this wreath out and put it together, because every fourth one will be like that.
That is awesome.
We're going to start out doing 1 wreath at a time. Don't you argue with me, Peterson. 1 wreath at a time. Everybody gets 1.
That is going to be an absolute. Okay, you stand. Okay, do what you got to do. You're the boss. I'm fine with whatever you decide.
I think I'm going to get ropes, and I'm going to make people walk through the rope and just hand them as they go through. Just take your 1 and go. Take your 1 and go. The first person that
Good
screams.
job. Good job.
The first person that screams at one of the young cadets that
We're not even in that space when that stuff happens.
Well, I'm going to be nowhere near it. But I got combat vet guys set up to handle that. Yes, Jeremy, assembly line. See, I want things organized.
Jeremy's talking about assembly lines. I was thinking a drop kick to the chest, but
yes, that too. The people
combat vets should know how to do both.
They'll be fine. We'll put zip ties out there.
It is such a great purpose, cause, reason, understanding, but I'm on a kick, man. It's like, dude, anytime people get in the crowd, that's why I don't go to malls. It's why I don't really like events, because people get effing dumb. Last night I refused to say dumb. Today I'm all about, we're dropping the word dumb. They get dumb, and it's like, it's like the person they're walking across the way, but they're looking this way and they just keep walking. I'm like, there's people, stop. It's the people at Walmart that talk in the aisle and they're covering up both lanes or talking at the doorway or whatever.
Gosh dang it. The people hater. I didn't realize.
You did know I was a people hater. I'm a very strong advocate of hating almost all people.
Oh my God.
It's getting better and better every day.
But in which direction? That's
right? Getting better at hating them?
Good.
Jonathan, your lights are not on your tree. Oh my gosh, turn the lights on. Mine burned out. I had them on all night.
Eichmann, you're not reading the script.
Oh, hell.
Not even close. I don't even think she started the script.
Here we go. By the way, that song, I forgot about that song that was playing. Running, right?
Keep me rolling. That one?
Yes.
Is that right? Yep. Yes. Peterson says, okay, guys, we're here. I started saying this is our debrief. We're here with our debrief to let you know what we have been up to. Really, I'm trying to let you know what's happening in 4 days. The past few weeks and share what others are doing to help the cause. I would love to call out great interaction last night. I was going to say our guests, but we didn't have a guest. We were the guests. But our watchers and our viewers and our stop buyers were awesome. So thank you last night for your participation. I don't know where Brian went. I sent him the link. He probably got a call, maybe, because that's what happens. Brian was going to stop by and do a little more in-depth, information thing about the Smart Living. So we are sponsored by Brian, the Smart Living. We also have Catch 22, the Boho Highway, Contagion Effect, and Operation Texas Strong. And I do continue to say Contagion Effects. I love that guy, Eric Mello, out there doing his deal. And if I have this right, I believe he drives a truck full of wreaths. Probably, maybe he's already on his way to get them. I don't know. So yes, thank you. I'm going to just put a little link here. If you are interested in a little stream of improving your health. Wow, I shouldn't be talking. Improving your health using American-made products. And this is just a shopping store that has a little stream to help boost the People's Patriot Project spending line. Not really, it doesn't give us much, but it's super helpful. Also, you can hear us on Reads Across America Radio. Last night, we heard last week's show at 11 p.m. Eastern time. So it's 10 o'clock Central time. They're also on iHeartRadio, Odyssey, and the TuneIn app. Just search the word Wreath. You will find them. Find them, follow them, and listen in. Where did I just see her? Here we go. And here is our radio station. I wrote this little thing. We are the leading music station featuring music created, written, produced, and sung by those who have served their country and communities. Check us out at WeP3 Radio. One day when I don't have a scratchy throat, I'll make that and put it on our radio. So listen for it. All right. Did I do it? Did you guys do your critiques?
Yeah.
Oh.
No critiques.
Oh.
That's so
The
sad.
bar is high. The bar is really high.
I'm good at limbo.
No one
Never
puts the bar
have to
high.
worry about that.
The bar is far from high around here. Come on.
What side of your brain are you talking out of today? Come on.
You know
Yes.
what happened last night with the music, right?
Do we know what happened?
Yeah.
I don't.
We all got to pick one song out of the
We did. Truth.
musical
Yep.
musical playlist, which is not nearly enough songs, but it's the songs that are in the studio.
I'm going to fix that problem. I think I've done enough research. I think I've figured it out. The only way that it will, I got to figure out how to network our pieces, because it's too much work to move everything from PC to Google related. Unless we need a tech person. We've been saying this for a long time, but there's a way that we can put it all in one space. And I mean, I have access kind of to it, but it's not all in one space. We weren't smart enough I wasn't smart enough when we were starting this stuff to, like, who knew it all would need to be in one space. I got part of it on one drive and another drive and this drive and whatever. But so we'll get it. We're going to get it fixed for 2025.
You can keep me in that, like, not smart enough, because not only that, but I didn't really have any interest in putting it all in one space. Sorry. I like it organized, but fell out of my window.
Yeah, too much.
Just
stuff.
no achy breaky. No achy breaky.
I'm bringing back that hairdo though, as soon as I can grow it long enough.
I had it for a minute.
Peterson's hair got really long for a minute.
I'll never grow hair that long.
I couldn't handle it. It was driving me nuts, man.
Did you measure it?
Did I have it in Louisiana?
What, a mullet?
Yeah.
Hold on.
I hope not. People saw you.
I think I cut it before Louisiana.
You did not have it in.
That's Maine. That's
not in Maine. On my, every day I get like picture of the day, and your green overalls showed up here in the last couple days. So let me see.
Yeah, I got rid of most of those pictures.
I have this guy. That's Peterson, the jockey.
Oh, that's too long. That's a long time ago.
I know he had long hair in that one. That was 2022.
I had long hair. Maybe at 22.
You got beard that looks like hair right there.
Yeah, I'm working on that again.
That was Blue Moons going to Mr. Stephen John. When did we go to Louisiana? Oh no, this is
March.
That was on the way to Omaha. That would have been my old.
We went to Omaha.
Well, we went to.
Oh yeah.
Through. That's where my phone got ran over.
Yeah.
Omaha.
In reference to data management, please contact your local IMA representative. Oh, well, that means you, Jeremy Daniels. Sounds like you're signing up for a job. Is there long hair in there?
I don't think there is.
That was Blake, huh?
Yeah.
Blake Lequette. Boom.
Good old Blake.
I don't see your hair. I don't think there's hair.
Yeah, I might have cut it by then. Let's see. It's taking a long time.
I know we're doing this and no one can even.
So,
tell us about the music, Jonathan.
Yeah, let me tell you about the music. Mark let us off, and he didn't tell us he was going to do this.
I didn't know I was going to do it.
In his mind, he was kind of like, "Oh, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to pick everybody's song, and then I'm going to play the one I like best, and everybody else is going to just have to choose."
Is this Jonathan's hairdo?
And so, Mark, you got a me hairdo? That was me, actually.
Not me. Come on.
I got
you. So Mark chose "How Do You Choose" by Scotty Hastings, and I don't know if you keep up with Scotty Hastings, but you probably should, because he's doing a bunch of big things right now, and he's kind of hard to follow because he's climbing so fast.
Stop putting an S on the end of that.
Scotty Hastings without the S?
Yes.
I type it correct. I just don't say it correct. Sorry.
Well, I get stuck because I always do it wrong, because that person there lives in Hastings.
Somebody here
lives in Hastings, and I always F it up.
Ooh, I think in Omaha you had your long hair. I'm just with that cool shirt.
Oh, yeah, for sure. That did happen.
Hair over here, curly.
Let's see.
Oh my gosh.
That's a good one? Freaking locks right there, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
That was from June.
Well, and I'm looking, because Christmas Reads Across America last year, I had it cut. Yeah.
Yeah, June of 23, you had long.
Oh, it must have been right around, what's the date on this? November 2023, because it must have been right before I went down to see Jonathan.
Oh.
No,
I remember
don't
you
know.
talking about it for a while, but it took you a little while to decide to
Yeah.
get it cut.
It doesn't matter. Oh, I knew, got the exact date. The exact date was, I got a before and after picture. It was September 21st, 2023. August, September. Where were we going? We were going down to.
It was September. You're probably going down to Hero Stock.
We
Yeah.
went to Hero Stock. Yep.
But you have hair in.
Yeah, but here's the. Yeah, you don't need to see this. This is.
That was probably the last time we seen Scotty
There's
Hastings without an S, right?
23rd, and then boom, 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 boom. There's all of it on the ground. I put it together so Jonathan could have it. I made a sweater for him, and then boom, there it was.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Huh.
Totally forgot that. Oh, so cringy. I was so cringy. Well, that had to be after, because I see the pictures of Hero Stock.
Yeah. You had hair in Hero Stock.
Well, where the heck did we go? We went someplace.
When did you go to
Johnny
Texas?
Holiday.
Oh, you know where we went?
November.
We went to Nashville. That was the
Is
trip.
that-
That was J. Mark Bailey, and that was who's the singer of Toto, or the keyboarder for
Lead
Toto?
guitar.
Buddy Hyatt.
Buddy Hyatt. Yeah, Hilltop.
Yep.
Saw Chris Turner. Boom. Yeah, that's right.
Oh my gosh. Look at, there's J. Mark himself.
Went to Whataburger.
The man.
Not that I remember.
Oh my gosh. You want to hear
No.
what happened at Whataburger?
Was that Billy Ray Cyrus, baby? Boom. Billy Bob.
Billy Roy.
Mix a lot.
I'm just going to save that little video.
All right.
So what do we got going on, guys?
This is my alter ego.
Besides Mark growing his hair out again.
Somebody somewhere loves that face.
I know it. Right.
Somebody somewhere needs a toothbrush. And some paste.
If you use toothpaste on the gold, it erases it. So we can't do that. Got to keep the gold fresh.
That's tough. Makes me drool. I can't do that.
Little bag of tricks.
With the drool comes the gag. Ugh. Ugh.
All right. We were talking about
the
the music. We did the tasting, and
that's where we got distracted. Yeah.
Yep.
And then we had Mike. I think it's Michael Buck, is it not?
Michael.
Spelled different. Michael Buck, Irish Road. And then to close out the night, Andrea got the shoes, and she dug down in her bag of tricks. And John Hensley with sorry, I moved. Days Where It Won't Rain.
I was trying to. I sat here for the longest time. Peterson said he was in a mood. I'm like, gosh, should I go happy and upbeat, or should I just go right into the depths of his soul with him?
Nothing's going to change this for the right now. It's just the way it goes sometimes.
Homemade chili.
I own it.
Homemade chili would change my mood right now.
There you go. You can't have chili during Mardi Gras.
I can have whatever I want, whenever I want. King cake season should start January 6th, though, in case y'all are wondering.
Yeah, I was talking about that the other day with some
I didn't know it ended.
Man, it slows way, way down. But yeah, January 6th is King Cake Day. That's when Carnival starts.
I think it was my sister asking.
Is that what caused the whole uproar up there in DC last time?
Yeah, I mean they were pissed off. They were like, "How come we don't have Mardi Gras?"
King Cake. They just said,
"I want to go on a 2-month-long bender." No.
Don't we all? Come on.
That's probably right. I never even looked at it from that angle, but yeah, that's probably what it was all about.
Well, no one, not everyone's from Louisiana, Eichmann, so not everyone gets to do that.
I know, right? I mean, thought I was a big Mardi Gras fan, but just Minnesota style.
Oh, y'all have Mardi Gras?
Well, I mean, people who think they're cool, they toss beads at you. That's what I saw.
Interesting. Where'd you see that?
Oh.
When you refuse to stop for the police and they toss the spikes on the road, that's not Mardi Gras, Andrea.
That's not that Mardi Gras?
No.
Yeah.
They looked purple. I don't know what was going on.
And it's not fun either, so I wouldn't do that again if I were you.
If I were you. If you were me, I mean, yeah. The spikes.
They'll probably hit you with the book. I just,
I probably won't have a car after that, will I? Don't take that away. And I'm going to say, move to Louisiana. Had enough of this crap.
Yeah. Yeah. You know what's funny about Louisiana? I'm going to tell you this because I think
that list is a lot longer than what you're actually going to give us.
What?
There's just one thing. Just one thing.
No,
do we have enough time for this?
To drive with an open container, you know that, right?
Yeah.
Well, in Louisiana, you can go to a drive-through daiquiri shop and pick up a daiquiri, but they put tape over the opening on the lid, and that's how you bypass the.
For the record, they do that in Wyoming too, as well.
The tape. Okay. So that covers them.
Tape over the lid. Yeah, and it's not an open container then.
It's a little bit more secure than tape. It does come in a special bag kind of thing in the cup that has kind of a. It's like a Ziploc thing with a kind of a seal on it, but I would be willing to bet if I took some data that maybe 9 out of 10 of those don't make it home completely sealed. I'm just
okay. So in Wyoming,
let's get some people with some blue and red lights and see if we can take a poll on this.
Yeah, let's get a poll. Let's try it. I feel a road trip coming. But wait, in Wyoming, in Louisiana, you get tape over the hole. In Wyoming, you get your drink in a baggie that's mostly sealed.
It's a cup, but it's got a special bag around it.
In Florida, you get a brown bag, and you get your daiquiri, and you get your little airplane bottle of alcohol separate. So then if you open it after that, that's on you. So you got to...
Well, they do that at Sonics all over. I'm
going to be honest with you, Andrea. It sounds like you've been drunk in a lot more places than I have.
I was the driver. Shut.
I mean, I just heard that from somewhere. I've never been there.
I am pretty sure I took your ass through Whataburger once. Stone cold sober. Or twice or 3 times. And to Tom's house once. Where are we going? It's right over there. We're just going right over there.
Truth.
Yeah, well, I was so much younger. I had so much energy. Now I'd rather sit and drink. All right. So coming up is, you guys won't believe this. First, I'm going to tell you, our guests next week are going to be Brian LaRose as our musician. I believe, Peterson, you set that one up?
Yep.
Yes. So I need to go listen to some music. And then Doug John Macedo. I want to say that like in a Spanish accent, but I don't know if that's how he does it. I believe he's got a podcast out there and he's knows some of our people and hangs out around the. If he's listening, I'm going to say he hangs out around the back door, but I'm just trying to take a jab. So if he's not listening, he just hangs around. They'll be here next week to share what they do. And then I don't know if you know this. So if I don't show up Sundays because I died on Saturday, underneath 3,000 people's trampling feet to get
one more wreath because that's all they're allowed to get.
Yeah, just one wreath. Come back later. That's all I know. As soon as Saturday is over, I feel like I will know so much more. It's just kind of a block right now.
I don't hate your numbered wreath idea, but it's like, could you have stacks of 3 and say, you know what, everyone gets 6 until it's all done and over with?
That's too many. If they get 6, there won't be enough.
3,000 times 3 is 6,000. Well, not everyone's going to take 3.
3,000 times 3 is 9,000.
You're right, but I was just doing the.
You're just
making sure you were paying attention. I knew you were a teacher. I just didn't know it was math. So.
Math, my specialty.
6. So
if
everyone took 4, what is the math?
Well, so hold on, because we have 4,500 graves specific that have to be taken out of our 16,000. So we're down to like 11. Well, with
so it sounds like they're sending 20,000.
We didn't quite hit 20,000.
But it sounds you said they're sending extra.
Oh yeah, they might send like 1,200 extra.
So let's just use the 20, just kind of, pretend a little bit. 20,000, we got to take 4,500, subtract that. So that puts us at 5,500 times 3,000. That's 5 apiece. They can take 5. Should we say 4?
Mm-hmm.
That's not that hard to pull off.
But there's also going to be little kids. So like a mom and a little kid could maybe have 4 or 5, right? Because they signed the little ones up. I went through that volunteer sheet. Hey, anybody with technology experience, please don't ever allow people to say 3 to 5 people, 3-5, and count it as 35. Because according to this, I have almost 7,000 volunteers.
Everyone gets 1 wreath.
Settled.
I like it, Judge Judy.
Yeah,
It'll
be okay. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be exciting. There's gonna be a lot of cameras there, video and snapshots. What do you call those? They aren't the old 35 millimeter anymore, are they?
I don't. Is there any cameras like that anymore?
Polaroid?
Yeah.
Not Polaroid, just regular still shot cameras. Does anyone got a still shot camera anymore?
He's under there with a freaking canopy over his head.
Right. Everyone's got a cell phone. Yes, there's cameras that look like, but even those are video cameras.
Most of them, yeah. Depends what button you push.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. We got
there's some people that like the nostalgia of the old thing. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I'd have to talk to someone who knows what they're talking about, like quality wise, because I read a thing one time that said sorry, Jonathan, but the iPhone cameras were like almost taking better pictures than some 35 millimeters that people buy. I don't know. I just researched down rabbit holes.
He's putting you on fact check.
He's going to be like,
I'm going to go scroll and show her how real cameras take pictures.
My Android's got the best pictures ever. There's some operator issues too, I'm sure.
This camera stuff on these phones is getting stupid. There's 4 effing cameras on here.
Right.
And the buttons totally F you up, and now they got this big open side on them. I don't know what the heck this is all about.
I don't either. I am thinking that I know that's so dangerous. Sorry. Well, here's a story. I don't know what I was thinking. That just disappeared.
Okay.
So that was fun.
Is there more to this story?
No, I don't even know what story I was going to talk about. Huh?
All right.
Gonzo.
We got anything else? We got stuff.
There was something we did this weekend. I was hoping to get a chance to bring it up, but it was kind of like a last minute decision. We had a veteran who was going through some rougher than normal times due to things out of his control. Anyways, there was a post made, and some people offered to donate, buy presents, things like that, specifically for the veteran. We went this weekend kind of in that general area, and we were able to deliver a Christmas tree for them to make use of as part of all that's going on. And we'll wait until everything's accomplished before we talk more about it. But yeah, as we were able to deliver a Christmas tree to them this weekend, and more to come.
Nice. I like it.
You see, Andrea? You see that?
Hang on.
This is what I was waiting to show you. That is an actual photo from this very phone of the moon. You can actually see people. All right, there's no man on the moon. I debunked it with the Samsung. There's people up there.
There's people. You got all the way up to that.
Yeah, there's people.
You're scaring me a little bit.
You taking pictures of whose moon that is.
I know.
And I bet your iPhone can't see the people on the moon.
Hey Siri.
How do I know? I'm going to take one tonight.
Oh, okay.
Probably won't be able to see the moon tonight. We're going to be getting rained on for the next 3 days.
Well, we're a couple of miles away from each other, buddy.
Yeah. One or 3,000.
Holy cow.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. If you can hold it steady enough, you can zoom in like 100 times.
You can on the Samsung, you can zoom in 100 times?
Yes.
Oh, that might take the cake. According to you've got more cameras on the back of your phone than I do.
Yeah, I got 5.
Yeah.
There's a lot of stuff going on back here. There's 5 cameras.
That's power.
It's crazy that they are putting a new camera in there for every power of strength. I suppose it requires a different or new lens, but nuts. All right.
Nuts.
Is that your peace out or your rabbit ears?
Yeah, I'm super. I had a crazy weekend, so normally my laundry would be done, but I still got laundry to do and some cooking to do. So
right.
you gotta have a busy night.
Just trying to think here. Think here.
Are you running through some music, dude?
Yeah, real quick. I wish we could play more. Like I said, I wish it was. No, I just wished it. You know what?
I know.
We just recently had a young man on here, and I really like this song.
All right.
It's Matthew Jones, Ghost of My Hometown. Patriot Pride.
I have a scotch and a cigarette. I close my eyes and let my mind just drift away. Never much to say. And I try to keep my head held high, knuckles to the wall as I dig inside. I know I'm all on my own. I tell myself that is what I wanted. I'm losing my mind and it's all for nothing, man. I'm trying to understand. And I try to keep the beast at bay, but I'm 1 foot in the ground. And they don't care about the price I paid or my friends who ain't around. And nobody even knows my name, and this old place just hasn't changed. The light's not shining through the windows now, I'm just a ghost in my hometown. The light's not shining through the windows now, I'm just a ghost in my hometown. I got a call just the other day, family of a friend who suddenly passed away. We had to lay him down. I try not to let them see me cry when I talk about the men who fought by my side. I know I gotta let it go, but these forces won't let me be, screaming from the grave, and they're telling me that this is just the price we pay. And I try to keep the beast at bay, but I'm 1 foot in the ground. They don't care about the price I paid or my friends who ain't around. Nobody even knows my name, and this old place just hasn't changed. The dark creeps in and the sun fades out, I'm just a ghost in my hometown. The dark creeps in and the sun fades out, I'm just a ghost in my hometown. And I try to keep the beast at bay, but I'm 1 foot in the ground. And they don't care about the price I paid or my friends who ain't around. And nobody even knows my name, and this old place just hasn't changed. It's carved into the granite just above this ground, I'm just a ghost in my hometown. Carved into the granite just above this ground, I'm just a ghost in my hometown.